What's up? It's your girl, the Kelly Chanel.
Picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it. Reaching my quota, mixing my soda, feeling connected to.
Alrighty, so let's get right into the fucking video. You know who it is. It's your girl, the Kelly Chanel. If you have watched my channel, please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell, hit that notification bell, because I know y'all be missing me. I know I'll be leaving y'all lacking and shit, but like, it's all love. I promise it's all love, because your girl be working. I'm a new mom. I'm gonna do a video introducing y'all to my son. So yeah, I got the sage spray. My mama bought this somewhere. I don't know where she bought it from, but let's just clear out all the negative energy before I do this video. Get that in, y'all. You dig? Feeling good, feeling refreshed or whatever. So let's get right into the video. If y'all see, I kind of did my hair. I kind of did something to it. Yeah, I'm gonna y'all, I know I be saying this like a lot, but I'm gonna dead revamp myself, because like, I know y'all sick of me looking like too homey. I'm trying to look like a bad bitch for y'all. Only for y'all though. For y'all. I don't got no man, I don't got nothing. I'm trying to look like a bad bitch for y'all. I'm gonna revamp myself, and y'all gonna be like, damn, I like the way she evolved over time. It's gonna be one of those. But yeah, I need to start fucking touch my hair. Okay, basically, I did part 1 to the story time of my high school love triangle. I stopped at after homecoming. I stopped like right there after homecoming. So let me tell y'all, I filmed this video. I filmed part 2 right after I filmed part 2 the day after I filmed part 1. So I intended to get these videos out to y'all. I swear, I just got busy with life, and I had to go get my son. I had a whole bunch of shit to do. I've been going through a lot. Okay. So I had intended to edit that and get that out for y'all. It was unedited, 58 minutes long. First of all, problem right there. If story times are longer than 20 or 15 minutes, boo, you pouring out feelings at this point. Because it should never be that long, especially if you pass the situation. So I had to sit down and like really think. Like, that had became a therapy session. I was feeling way too much shit. At the end of the day, people who know me know who this person is. I'm sure if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. I do not intend on putting people's business out. That's not what I do. That's not my brand. That's not what I fuck with. Because I'm a private person. I know other people are private. Yeah, people do fucked up shit, but that don't mean you get on the internet and bash them and blah, blah, blah. Even though I left him anonymous, it's people that still know who he is. So, I'm not the type of person. With that being said, y'all aren't getting that video. So this is me refilming the video. And basically, I'm just gonna, like, I know it defeats the purpose of saying a high school love triangle if I'm not saying how it's a love triangle. I technically did. He technically was dating, Brittany when he tried fucking with me. Basically that. Yes, there were other females in the picture. It was more than a triangle. It was like an octagon. I have no interest in putting people's business out, bullying people, bashing people. That's not what I do. So that is why you guys aren't getting the video I filmed initially, because I just felt like, as a person, if I knew somebody was talking about me, even if I was anonymous, I still wouldn't want it out there. I actually, so a person I did a story time on previously actually seen one of the story times I did on him, wasn't too happy about it. Argued with me for like 2 hours straight about it. So I don't intend to bash people. That's not my intention. So that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna tell what happened pretty much after that. Basically I'm gonna gist it up. But basically after homecoming, we didn't like rush into things. We kind of eased into things, and we slowly started, you know, I don't know on his part, I can't speak for him, but I slowly caught feelings for him. You know, I actually like, I took the relationship seriously. I don't know why. If y'all don't know, I'm a Pisces female, and I'm a water sign, and yeah, I just love to love, and I love love, and he is a Scorpio, and Scorpios and Pisces are compatible, so we are compatible. If he didn't have other aspects in the relationship, I'm pretty sure we probably would have worked. But you know how dudes are, they go through the phase where they think having multiple girls is cool or stuff like that. Or they're just not getting something, so they feel they need to fill a void with having multiple people wrapped into their lives. I'm the type of girl, like, if you talking to somebody else, just let me know you're talking to somebody else. It could all be so simple. Give me that choice. Y'all, I feel like my boobs are falling out, my bra. Jesus Christ. Okay, but yeah, if you feel like, if you talking to somebody else, just give me that courtesy. Like, give me the courtesy, let me know so I can make my decision from there. I will have much more respect for you if you do that. Like, it can all be so simple, okay? I don't know how close this camera is. I don't know how the fuck I'm looking right now. But don't hate on me. Don't play with me, period. Let me stop getting it up. Anyways, so I slowly caught feelings for him. It evolved from just texting to calling to seeing each other at school to walking me to class and giving me a kiss every time we, you know, you feel me? Like, it evolves, like linking up. It would be like phases. Like, he'll do something and I'll stop talking to him. Then he'll do it again and I'll stop talking to him again. And then, like, so it'd be like this too. It wasn't just like, eventually, I don't know. But I believe eventually Brittany started to leave him alone because she had gotten in another relationship. They probably was still talking, but she was in another relationship. So I wasn't too, you know, I wasn't worried about her, you know. So he was really dating this one girl. And she was actually in college. Like, she was in a community college in our community or whatever. So she was actually in community college. I don't know what he was saying to her about me, but I know what he was telling me about her. And I'm just saying, the way he was making it seem, it made it seem like he wasn't really, you know, fucking with her how he was fucking with her. But he was really fucking with her. Like, I don't know. Niggas make it seem like they only with a girl for one thing when really they be in love with the bitch. You feel me? Like, don't downplay a female. I hate that too. Like, if you was downplaying her, I know you was downplaying me. Nigga. Fuck. Yeah, he was downplaying her. Like, they wasn't really together how they really was. But yeah, I would catch this. That's the crazy thing about it. I was catch him up in so many lies, and it would be so ridiculous because you can't lie to me. You cannot lie to me. I will catch you up. I'm a detective. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it'd be things I would see, like, matter of fact, this nigga a bigger detective than me. The nigga was taking pictures. He was taking pictures of me and my, this girl I was friends with. And this nigga was in my Facebook, and I'm thinking he's taking pictures of me. He on top, he in my Facebook, blocking this bitch. And I'm just like, I ain't never blocked her, because I don't block people. Like, you gotta do something real fucked up for me to block you. I really don't block people. That's not in my nature, because if you on my social media, you're on my social media until you delete me, bitch. We're friends on social media forever. Because you gonna watch this glow, hoe. Yeah, I'm like a detective. It was one time she'd be making statuses on Facebook like, anybody talk to, what was his name? Anybody talk to Vontae, just know he has a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And he'll think I won't see that. He thought he had the girl still blocked on my Facebook. I pulled that same shit with Leo and Bible. I'm not shit. I'm not saying nothing else. Anyways, I pulled that same shit before. How the fuck you gonna pull a me on me? It's probably different now because Bible got a different Facebook. basically, I ended up unblocking her because I found out he did that on a slick. So I unblocked her. And one day I just seen his status. He made like all these hoes that think they talk to Vontae, they don't. He got a girlfriend, this and that. So we ended up going back and forth on the status. And I ended up showing him. And he was like, how you see this? And I'm like, somebody sent it to me. Lie. I found it my motherfucking self with my crazy ass. I bet you never knew that. He had different girls in the mix, and it just came to the point where I was tired of the cycle of shit. Like, you stop talking to her, so you come back to me. You stop talking to me, so you go back to her, and you talking to us simultaneously. Then you throw another bitch in the mix. Like, it's just like, at some point it becomes draining. I was actually like really sick over this relationship. Not necessarily. I mean, I would cry. I cried. Not like, I want you, but like damn, I told you stuff I dealt with in my other relationships, and you gonna do some fuck shit like this. Like, I put my trust in you, nigga. I put my trust in you. That's probably the reason why I was crying, because you know how you put your trust in a person and they just fuck up. Like, why are you fucking up? I briefed you on the whole aspect of my life before you fucked up, and you're still gonna fuck up after I briefed you about it. Like, damn, you really did this shit, man. Like, I was just sick of crying and sick of thinking like, damn, how could somebody really do you like that after you done told them different shit? Like, you know, you wore your heart on your sleeve for this person, and they gonna fuck up like this and have you looking like a fool. Like, niggas will really have you out here looking like a fool, ladies. Please don't put your trust in these niggas. No, I'm just playing. But, like, it's some dudes that really have you looking like a fool and you don't even know because they selling you so many lies. It's ridiculous. I need that sage. So yeah, it was just one day that I got so sick of the cycle. Like 6 months later. 6 months of a fucking cycle. I got sick of it. And I took myself out of the situation. Like, I left him alone. It was hard, but I did it. Left him alone cold turkey. Like, okay, so I was friends with this girl, and she would be telling me all the time, leave him alone, like, he's a fuckboy, you don't need him, this and that, why are you still talking to him, blah, 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 and I'd just be like, I don't know, fuck him, next week later, girl, stop, that's my boo, you feel me, like, you only leave when you're sick and tired, when you sick and tired, that's when you leave, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, there ain't no dumbass bitch that just be, like, letting niggas back in. You hear me now? Nigga, no. You gonna feel this wrath. When I'm pissed, you're gonna know. Flat out. So, like, I took myself out the situation, and I just cut him off cold turkey. And that was that. Like, we, like, really stopped talking. I think he deleted me off social media. I don't delete people. He deleted me off all social media. That was cool beans, whatever. So, a couple months ago, I was in my quick ad, you know, because I be bored, a bitch be bored. Don't act like you never done it before. I was just adding people or whatever, and I ended up seeing him on my quick ad, so I added him, and yeah, he had messaged me like, oh, what you add me for? And then I was like, oh, you. You were in my quick ad. That's it. Don't feel special. Type shit. I was on that. You was in my quick ad. Because niggas, they be thinking like you looking for them when you not. And I wasn't. So, yeah. I let them know, like, you were in my quick ad. That's the only reason I added you. Yo, my hair is fucked in this video. I'm gonna be dead pissed. Like, I could feel my pony just ripping to shreds. Oh, I still look like a bad bitch. He was like, you know, left it at that because I felt like I knocked his ego a little bit. I had to knock that ego down because you're like, bring it back down 3 more notches. So then he had posted something on Snap, and it was like, slide up, you can ask me any questions and I'll be honest about them all. And that was the time I asked him, why did you cheat on me? I'm just playing. I was like, what's your name? what's your name? And he was like, Bonte, what's your name? And I was like, Kelly. And then we started, communicating from there. I'm not no bitch. Like, I don't like holding grudges. I don't like negative energy at all. But if something is toxic, then I will be made aware of that. Like, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, people be going through things. People have their own demons. But if you're, like, downright toxic, I just can't fuck with you. Shit like that. So, we started talking or whatever. So we was talking. And basically we exchanged numbers. We started back texting, and then he called me one night, and we talked to 5 in the morning. And that's why I hate talking to people on the phone, because I'm a deep person, and we'll talk about some deep ass shit until we talk about every fucking thing, and then the next day we don't have nothing to talk about besides how was your day. Shit blows. So we talked about some deep ass shit, and we just he was just basically saying would you ever fuck with me again? Like, do you miss me? Shit like that. And I was like, do you miss me, nigga? Like, what the fuck? I don't like when niggas do that. Like, nigga, if you miss somebody, just say you miss them. You don't gotta start it off like, do you miss me? So they can be like, yeah, I miss you. So you say, oh, I miss you too. Like, I hate that shit. Like, that shit dumb. Just, if you miss me, say that shit. I don't crumble in your hands, boo. I'm hard to get. I'm a catch. Now, if you can catch me, kudos. You caught a diamond. But if you can't, I don't know what to tell you. So, we got on the subject of what transpired in high school. And first he was just like, don't bring up the past, blah, 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 this is now. I hate when niggas do that too, because nigga, clearly, we need closure on the situation. If you don't, I do. So, he ended up just saying, he was basically a kid back then. He didn't know how to value a woman, clearly. And at that age, you're not really looking for nothing serious, to be honest. But he didn't, my thing is, if you know you're not looking for something serious, don't try and get in a relationship with somebody. But with us, things just happen, naturally. So it was bound to happen, but it was we didn't imagine it happening, we talked about me stop fucking with him, and basically he was just he never thought that I would leave him alone, and he thought about me and stuff like that. And I was like, nigga, you wouldn't think about me. He was like, nah, I really was though. The thing about you that made you different was that you was you was hurt, but you was still loyal to me, I knew he said some bullshit. Honestly, that's how I can sum it up. He said some bullshit. Basically, we got past that. We was, he was basically like, would you give me another chance? And I was like, you would have to work really, really hard for that. And he was like, okay, and I'm prepared to do that. So we were trying to work towards that. A couple days go by, we're talking consistently, and then this one day, he's just don't hit me up in the morning. We fall asleep on the phone, he don't fucking hit me up. So I'm like, okay, bet, we gonna play that game? We doing this? I thought you was different. I thought you changed. But he didn't. So he didn't talk to me, and I didn't talk to him. And he was basically just I put some subs up on my Snapchat, and then he had seen it, and he was like, what you talking about? I ain't respond. Then he hit me, he texted my phone why you haven't been talking to me? This what we on? And I'm just this nigga delusional at this point. I'm talking to my best friend, Shay May. Go watch her shit. I'm talking to her this nigga delusional. This nigga ain't hit me up and blah, 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 blah. And he want to talk about why I haven't texted him. He's delusional. Ended up talking because he called me, and I'm not the type of person to I don't like doing childish shit. I'm too old for that. I'm fucking 19. I don't like doing childish shit. Childish shit is dumb to me. So basically I just responded, and I was just how you didn't talk to me? I'm not supposed to be hitting you up every day. I'm not working for your trust again. You're working for mine again. So if you know you working for my trust again, yeah, it's a team effort at the same time, but the least you can do is be what's up for somebody that claims they want to be with me. You feel me? He was just basically like, don't ignore me to prove a point again. That's dumb. And I'm just like, well, don't do dumb shit. So that was that. And then it was just shit like, in life, you're not meant to backtrack. And I learned that many times. Like, me and Leo being off and on. Like, it's just like, you grow apart, you have time apart, y'all become two different people. So it's not always going to be the same. So you're not meant to backtrack ever. So it just didn't work. One day so usually he would get off work at like 10, and then he would text me like, okay, I'm gonna get in the shower, I'll call you when I get out. Shit like that. So he had got off work, no text, no call, no nothing. It's damn near midnight. Nigga haven't called or shit, but I know he awake. Because he don't go to sleep till like late at night. So I call his phone. No answer. Okay, call his phone again. He picks up. He in the kitchen talking to his friends or whatever, his roommates or whatever. And like, I'm like, why you ain't answer the phone? Because I'm talking. Nigga, you talked to them plenty of times while I was on the phone and you still answer. Like, why are you acting funny? So that's what I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that he was acting funny. I'm grown. I know what I want. I know what I need. And I don't need no nigga acting funny. One, you're a nigga, so what you acting funny for? That's what females do. What are you acting funny for? So when he said that, I instantly hung up, never called, never texted him ever again. Like, I left cold turkey again. Like, the shit is so easy, so simple. Don't play with me. I know what I need in my life, and if you're not here to provide that for me, then I don't need you. So ain't no point of wasting time. Ain't no point of beating around the bush like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? Blah, 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 blah. I don't need that. I don't have time. Cut that off. Cold turkey. It was over with. Flat out. So that's why we stopped talking again. But if you're watching this, no hard feelings, boo. Do your thing. If you want to ever link up, we can. We could be friends. That's about it. Yeah, that chapter is closed. I have no interest in going back there. Yeah, nothing he could do for me. Flat out. So yeah, that concludes this video. I did not put out like vivid details about what happened in high school just because it was too many females in the mix, and I don't have time to get that whole storyline. That would be a long ass video, and I don't have time. So yeah, this is part 2 of my high school love triangle plus an update with me and Vontae. Yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm sick of y'all not subscribing to my shit. I know I'm not consistent, but y'all just like help a sister out. Like, I'll get there. I'm in the middle of some shit. like, comment on this video. Comment what y'all want to see. Like, I know y'all want to see more than me just sitting down telling stories. I'm not that fucking interested. Stop lying to me. Yeah, so like, comment what y'all want to see. Be sure to subscribe to this video. When you subscribe, be sure to hit the notification bell, because I know y'all be waiting for me to post, but y'all just don't know what I'm going to post. And then that's something I'm going to fix as well. I'm going to have like a little set time to post. I got y'all. I'm revamping myself. I got y'all. But in the meantime, watch this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social media handles in the description below. And don't forget, the marathon continues. That is something I live by now. And I thank Nipsey Hussle for that. Okay? Okay. Be sure to stream all his shit, though. Even from the grave, you gotta make that paper. Period.
Look like the store. Look at my life. Came up, nigga, we came so far. You see us. Crenshaw. Hey, you see us, nigga. Y'all ready? Hey, look at my core.
Stay 10 toes down. It's not on you, it's in you. And what's in you, they can't take away. The marathon continues.